How do people argue that the Bible condemns alcohol when the first miracle that Jesus performs is turning water into wine at a wedding party? And if you point this out to them, they'll be like, oh, but their wine didn't have any alcohol in it. If the wine that he's drinking has no alcohol in it, then why does Jesus point out that because he's eating and drinking wine, the religious leaders accuse him of being a glutton and a drunkard? That makes no sense. The Old Testament literally says that God created wine to gladden the hearts of men. And if he
The arguments that people who condone alcohol for Christians, they all use the same arguments. They want to start with that, number one, Jesus turned water into wine. He did, but it's not what you think. Number two, they always go into these, well, the Bible talks about wine, and it talks about not being a drunk, and that separates the two. Yes, it does. You're correct. The amount of alcohol that we have in our, what we would call alcohol, beer, wine, is so much greater than what was in Bible days. All it takes is a simple Google search to figure out that what Jesus called wine in the Bible was different than what the Bible called strong drink. Strong drink in the Bible is always condemned. When you do a historical study on that, you'll find that strong drink in the Bible had insane amounts of alcohol in it compared to wine. Okay? In our day, you will not find any amount of wine, beer, alcohol, or anything that does not have at least that amount of alcohol content in it. But take all that out of it. Here's the question that I'll ask to a Christian, and I want you to answer this. I will say it's okay to drink if you can name one good thing alcohol's ever done. Nothing. There is nothing that alcohol brings to the table at all. I want to be as separate from the world as possible. So I think I'll stick with Dr. Pepper.
How do people argue that the Bible condemns alcohol when the first miracle